I'm just tagging along. I decided to skip my lease and come here with him because the wind is really bad for my spot. So we're gonna see what happens.
4 o'clock this morning, headed down to the Missouri farm. It's the first time out here. We got a huge cold front coming in tonight. 2 good bucks that we know of that are in the area. One of them has been coming here fairly regularly as of a few trail camera pictures, but I shed to this buck. We call him G5, probably right at 170 inches. I got Brody, the cameraman, behind me. We doubled up on turkeys in the spot in the spring. Put a big old 5-year-old beast on the ground tonight. We'll see what happens. It's a little windy, but it should be a good night.
So you're probably wondering what the heck is going on. So what happened was G5, our target buck, comes out at the very last light. He only gave us a few minutes or a few seconds to actually make a decision and get on this deer. He popped out, came out of a ditch, and he turned and started walking out of Mitch's shooting lane. And when he did that, we didn't have time to grab a camera, nothing. He's like, we just knew that he was 55, 60 yards, and Mitch had to make a shot. And we were bummed that we weren't able to get this on film and capture the moment, but we had to make a fast split decision. And with low camera light, I wasn't going to try to get the settings right and trying to get everything looking nice. And we were bummed. Mitch made a heck of a shot, and the story continues, so I'm not going to wreck it.
Dude, this is the first time out in this farm this fall. My dad and I put in 4 plots on this farm, and this one was by far the one I was most excited about. We saw a handful of deer early tonight. It's the first cold front. A nice 10-pointer that I had on camera, a 3-year-old 10.5 with a split brow, came out before this buck. I thought it was him. I hadn't seen him all year either. The next buck behind that one, I heard something coming out of that ditch, and I just had a stinking suspicion of he was going to be behind that buck. Steps out on the edge of the plot. I got 3 minutes to shoot. I know the edge of the plot was like 55, 60 or whatever. I put the middle of my Raven scope on him, and I let the arrow fly, and I think I double lunged him. I can't wait to get you guys on the recovery of this thing. I wish we could have got on film for you, but I'm not passing on an opportunity like that in the last 3 minutes. So time to call people and celebrate. Brody and I are already kissing in the blind. Dude, I'm so pumped. I can't wait. Doesn't smell like much. It's not really red.
I am so freaking jerked.
Who would answer if you called?
The Brody. And he would be the first one.
First I'd say, why are you calling me the sun still up?
No, you wouldn't say why. You'd be like,
Can I help you?
no, I don't have to do it.
I'm busy.
I convinced you to be with me this time. God.
Who had some good feelings? We both did.
I didn't think it was going to happen.
I knew it was going to happen. That's why I went.
Well, we're going to call that blind Mitch and Brody.
Yep, Mitch and Brody.
MB blind.
Yep, MB blind. Oh, I'm so bummed that I didn't get the shot on film, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. It matters to the viewer, but to us, it does not matter. It was low light. The camera light there was no chance that this camera light was going to happen, but all that matters is that you stuck one in him. You know what? We're probably going to go look. He's probably not going to be that far. Stay positive.
Yeah, I know. Buddy.
I have faith in you, buddy. I didn't skip hunting.
You know how long this day was for this night sit? We went on at 2:30. It's dried up already. It's not very much blood. Oh my God. Brody.
Nuh-uh.
Look right there.
Stop.
Where you at? What? Come down here. You found him. I want you to. You want me to celebrate with you? I want you to come over here and look at a spot of blood. I can't hide it. I can't hide it. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Come on, let me get. Oh, you double lunged me. Oh my god. I did him a little rock. You double lunged him, buddy. I love you. He's a monster. Yeah, he is.
Awesome. Huge.
Dude. Wow.
Holy smokes.
That's one. Oh, he's Booner. 6'5". Yeah. Ain't he? Yeah, he's almost got. That's him. I can't believe it. I can't believe you killed him. Look at the huge beak. How are we going to get him out of here?
I don't know.
So wide, Mitch.
Brody.
That is so wide. That is so wide.
He didn't go 20. My biggest Missouri buck. At 4 o'clock this morning, decided to hit 35 and head south for the cold front in Missouri. The first cold front of the year. And it sure produced, that's for sure. I kept seeing Mark Jury's podcast all week. I don't know why. It just kept popping up on my Instagram. He goes, first cold front of the year, cold north winds, and every big buck is dead. Sure enough, our biggest buck on the farm this year, and he hit the dirt. I just want to thank Mark Drury, I guess. It's an awesome buck. He's just a monster. Wow. Short hair, everything. One of the funnest hunts I've ever had. He's got to share it with my buddy Brody. This cape is just perfect, I think. That's exit.
Huge body.
That's exit. Yeah. Exit. Yeah.
His body's huge.
Diana, get
Brody, give me a hug. Oh, I love you, buddy.
He's a monster.
So this is what it would feel like to shoot a big buck?
We'd like to thank.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
This is the first sit for me on the new lease. And guess who's with me? Last night, Mitch put down a heck of a buck. He made her happen, and now he's sitting with me the rest of the weekend. So we're sitting on a cut bean field right now. But the neighbor of the property has a lot of standing beans, so we're going to try to catch them coming from, just running around from different bean fields, and hopefully we can get her done.
Okay, buddy.
Was that well said?
Let's do it.
Was that well said, though?
Very well. Professional.
Oh, God. All right, well, buckle up. This is going to be...
What is it, gun season already?
Someone's booming and banging. All right, well, let's see how it goes.